In the early 8th century, a tide of conquest swept across Europe. The mighty Umayyad Caliphate, having swiftly conquered North Africa and the Iberian Peninsula, now stood at the doorstep of Francia, modern-day France. Their cavalry was legendary, their armies seemingly unstoppable. Europe, fragmented and largely disunited after the fall of Rome, faced an existential threat. But one man, a brilliant Frankish leader named Charles, would stand in their way. On October 10th, 732 AD, outside the city of Tours, he would lead a desperate stand that many historians believe changed the course of Western civilization forever. This is the story of Charles Martel, the Hammer, and the battle that saved Europe. For nearly a week, the two armies stood in a tense stalemate, neither wishing to make the first move. The Umayyads, with their superior cavalry, wanted the Franks to descend to the open plains. Charles Martel, knowing his infantry's strength lay in defense, held the high ground amidst the trees. Finally, the Umayyads, laden with plunder and eager for battle, launched their attack. Their magnificent cavalry, thunderous and seemingly invincible, crashed against the Frankish shield wall again and again. But Dami, the Hammer, had forged an unbreakable force. The Battle of Tours was a brutal, decisive victory for Charles Martel. The Umayyad commander, Abd al-Rahman al-Ghafiqi, was killed, and his army was routed. While the Umayyad forces would continue to launch raids into Francia for years, the Battle of Tours effectively halted their large-scale advance into Western Europe. Charles Martel became a legend, earning his nickname, the Hammer, for smashing the enemy. This was more than just a battle. It was a turning point, safeguarding the emerging culture of Western Europe and setting the stage for the rise of the Carolingian Empire. On October 10th, 732 AD, a single determined leader and his unwavering army stood against the tide, and in doing so, forged the future of a continent.